What you doing?
Milking.
We're going to make some butter. So I pulled all of the milk, the extra milk out of our fridge, and we're running low on butter because we are eating it like crazy. And so I'm gonna go over how the new way that I do it. So I used to do it in the mixer back here. I now do it a different way that cuts my time probably in more than a half. So it's a whole lot easier process. So let's get going. My blender cleaned up from making those muffins. So this is the new way that I do it. Used to use the mixer back there. It would take forever. And then I learned this new way and it takes minutes. And so we're gonna start pulling cream, putting it in here, and getting some butter made.
What did you do? Stuff in mom. What did it look like? It's 1992. Which one's those? Which one's those? No.
Ah!
Why?
What a mess! All right, what you see me doing as I skim the cream off of a jar, I will pour it into another jar that was already half empty, and I'll let the cream rise again, and I'll do this one more time because I try to get as much cream as I can from the tops, and that lets it rise back up one more time. The skim milk goes into jugs that people save for us from like church and friends. They'll save their jugs, give them to us, pour the skim milk into those jugs, and then we freeze them. And when we have pigs here in about a month or two, we will give them the milk. So nothing goes to waste. We'll give them the skim milk, nothing goes to waste. All right, so I don't want to go much fuller than that. It'll cause a mess. This one might be a little bit too full as it is. Okay. All right, that was probably 2 minutes, if even that. And we have butter. Next is I'm gonna get the butter out. The milky stuff that's in there is buttermilk, and we've got to get that butter cleaned. And so as I'm cleaning it, rinsing it under water, I always put a big bowl to catch the milk and bits of butter, because I don't want to go down the drain because it stops the drain up. Ask me how I know. So started doing this, and then I'll just go down in the woods. So let's get the butter cleaned. We want to get all that water out, all that buttermilk out. It'll just stay fresher longer. Now for us, we freeze it, and then I'll just pop a couple balls out every morning as we need them, since we're going through it so fast. So I do have beautiful butter molds, but I don't use them half the time. This is just faster and more efficient. Just gonna stick it on a bowl and let it kind of dry a little bit more while I get the rest of this cleaned up.
You can have. You can have. It would be cool. About when you're holding.
So,
What's all the nickels?
what you see left in here is some little chunks of butter, but this is mostly buttermilk now. I do save that. So I'll make, like, even though we're doing carnivore, I'll make buttermilk waffles and pancakes for the boys. And little buttermilk treats here and there. Buttermilk cake is a favorite. It's very good. So, saving the buttermilk. And those little pieces of butter could have went in the buttermilk and it would have been fine. I just save it to put in the bowls. So there's the first start of it. All right, we're gonna do this probably about 3 more times so we have all the cream full. Have some of the cookies.
Okay, what's for it?
What was all frozen? Hey,
Stuff with it.
frozen. I will gladly want it right now. That's what I'm gonna do.